Assalamualaikum. Today my group, which led by me, Haizizani, Shakira and Nina, will be presenting our assignment 2 entitled Colors of Emotion. Our chosen technical focus theme is color and mood. Through this project, we explore how technical photography controls such as exposure, shutter speed, aperture, lighting and color can influence the emotion and atmosphere of an image. Photography is more than simply capturing a moment. It involves technical decisions that help communicate emotions and visual meaning. For this assignment, we selected the theme color and mood because color has a strong psychological impact on viewers. Different colors and lighting conditions can create different feelings such as happiness, calmness, loneliness, and excitement. Our objective is to demonstrate how technical photography controls can be used intentionally to strengthen visual storytelling. For this project, we use a mobile phone and apply manual control over ISO, aperture, and shutter speed whenever possible. We use both natural and artificial lighting depending on the mood we wanted to create. Basic editing was carried out using Lightroom or Snapseed. Only minor adjustments such as exposure correction, contrast enhancement, and cropping were applied in order to maintain the originality in the photograph.
Next, I will talk about image 1, which is exposure, golden silence. For the first image, titled Golden Silence, we focus on exposure control during golden hour. The camera setting used were ISO 100, aperture f2.8 and shutter speed 1/200 second. A balanced exposure was used to maintain details in both the highlights and shadow while preserving the warm natural colors of the sunsets. As a result, the image appears soft, warm, and calming. The golden light creates a peaceful atmosphere and gives viewers a feeling of comfort and nostalgia. This shows how proper exposure can help strengthen the mood and emotion of a photograph. The second image is called Rush of the City. For the first photograph, we used a slow shutter speed with ISO 100, aperture f8 and shutter speed of 2 seconds. This setting allows moving vehicles and surrounding lights to create motion blur. The outcome is dynamic light trails that make the image look energetic and full of movement. The colorful trails also enhance the excitement and intensity of the urban environment. This demonstrates how shutter speed can be used creatively to capture motion and activity. Image 3, Aperture Focus Filling. The third image is titled Focus Filling. The settings used were ISO 100, aperture f1.8 and shutter speed 1/250 second. A wide aperture was chosen to create a shallow depth of field. This technique keeps the subject sharp while blurring the background. As a result, the viewer's attention is directed toward the shell in the hand. The blurred background creates a sense of intimacy and emotional focus, making the image more effective as storytelling.
The final image is called Shadow and Light. The camera settings were ISO 200, aperture f/2.8 and shutter speed 1/1 to 5 seconds. Side lightning was used to create strong contrast between light and shadow. The result is a dramatic and cinematic atmosphere with visible depth and texture. The shadow add emotion to the image and make it more visually interesting. This photograph shows how lighting direction can greatly influence mood and enhance visual storytelling. The fifth image is titled Blue Emotion and focuses on the use of color. Cool blue tones were intentionally emphasized through lighting and color selection. Blue is often associated with calmness, loneliness, and reflection. By controlling the dominant color in the image, we were able to influence the emotional response of viewers and refine the overall theme of color and mood. In conclusion, all 5 photographs demonstrate how technical photography control can be used creative and communicate emotion, and visual meaning. Each image focuses on a different technical element including exposure, shutter speed, aperture, lightning, and color, while maintaining consistent with the color and theme. Throughout this project, we learned that technically setting not only to achieve correct exposure but also to strengthen storytelling and emotionally impact. Some challenges include working in low light conditions, controlling motion blur, and achieving balanced exposure. In the future, we hope the experiment with additional lighting equipment and more advanced camera technique. Thank you for listening to our presentation.